as a movie maker, as a creative and a filmmaker, you make a film and you're not 100% sure that the crowd is going to take it the way you want it to take it.
Mhm.
So how do you deal with that kind of invalidation? How do you deal with that kind of, like, you see how you go show your friends your film and then they sleep in between and they're like, oh, it was nice. And they didn't see anything. Alafu unawaleta, muliona nini? Ah, we movie yako ni poa. So you're like,
I try not
an experiment.
I try not to show, or at least I try not to produce work for my fellow filmmakers. We are fickle bonds. I prefer Deacon's movies. I don't like this, I don't like that. And then we have my friend who also has similar things. Then we were shooting last night, so no one has slept. So if I put up a film and we all read these things every day, this is not the audience. The real audience is someone like my mom, my sister, a distant cousin. If I can share with them that video and they're impressed by it, then I feel I've gone somewhere. Mine isn't. You see, we tend to be, for lack of a better word, we tend to be hipsters about the stuff we do. We're all highbrow, so on and so forth. But the truth is, any art form should be able to reach the widest audience. Whether we like it or not, example like Bob Marley. If I say Bob Marley right now, everyone in this room has heard Bob Marley. But no one in this room is a musician. None in this room can do reggae music. We don't have to have that to appreciate it. So my chase and my struggle and my main objective in making whatever it is I'm making isn't for my peers to understand it. It's for the larger audience to understand it. Everything I do is in towards sharing of a particular emotion, sharing of a particular vibe. I feel like our lives are moments after moments of emotions put together in particular situations. And how we all interact with that is what brings out this drama and the stories that would be interested to hear. So ours would then be, let's take a Kenyan story in a Kenyan context and share that with the world. Not necessarily with Kenyans. Kenyans may not appreciate it because this is something that they see every day. But share it with the world. And then all of a sudden the world is like, wow. So buses in Kenya have 21-inch subwoofers in the back seat. And this is something that we are all like, not us as Kenyans, because for us it's normal. And in fact, for us, is if I get to the stage, this thing is too loud. Let me get onto this other. But these are things we'd want to share with the rest of the world so that they are amazed by it. That's why we're watching the Hollywood movies. That's why we're watching the Nigerian movies. They're showing us something different.